We have a question here from Bob. Bob wants to know what crimes have to have probable cause during a traffic stop. Do you always need an affidavit for probable cause?
You don't need that for driving a car, because when you drive a car, when you get your driver's license, you have certain rights that you have to comply with driving a car. For example, if you get stopped for a DUI, they have a right to stop you. They have a right to get you out of your car and ask you certain questions to do certain things. If they smell marijuana emanating from the car, then they have a right to search your car. So that gives them probable cause. They don't need an affidavit at that.
Yeah. Hey, Buzz, let's go back to what you said a while ago when you said, even if you haven't done anything wrong, never let them, search your car. But I mean, seriously, if you're, just riding down the road and you you haven't done anything wrong, and the police pulls you over and says, maybe we check your trunk or do this, by not letting them check your car, aren't you like causing more trouble than what it's worth?
Yeah, not obeying orders.
Right.
Or,
No, now, I'm just saying you don't have to consent to the search.
Right.
Okay. Now, if they're going to search your car and they're going to do it, you can't stop them from searching your car.
Okay.
But you don't have to consent to it. Just like if they want to go into your house, you don't have to consent to them going into your house. Now, if they have a search warrant, you have to let them into your house, but you don't ever have to consent to it.
So how does that help a person's case if they say, I don't consent to this search? How does that aid in their case?
Well, if you don't consent to the search and they do it improperly or illegally, or they violate the Fourth Amendment, then you can throw out any illegal evidence if they were to find it. Okay. But once you consent to a search, you've given up your Fourth Amendment rights to ever complain about that.
Yep. So you're waiving all those rights if you consent to it.
Okay.
Yep.
And
let's say you give somebody a ride in the car and they leave a gun in the car. You don't know about it and it doesn't belong to you. Or they leave drugs in the car that you don't know about it and it doesn't belong to you. Right. Well, you're going to be charged with that gun and or those drugs, and you didn't even know about it.
Okay.